Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Joy. Hope you're doing well. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. And God bless you abundantly, guys. I don't take you for granted, for sure. Thank you very much. Guys, subscribe, share, and comment. If you want to support me, you subscribe. There you are supporting me, guys, for sure. God bless you abundantly. So guys, today I have another talk. It is all about, if you want to succeed, you need to be clear about what you want. So how to be clear about what you want? You don't need to think very deeply to understand that if you don't know what you want, you cannot go after it and get it. For this reason, knowing what you want is an important requirement for success. This aims to help this issue. Different ways in which you can know what you want. There are a number of ways in which you can identify what you really want. Point 1. Knowing what you want by identifying what you don't like. One way in which you can know what you want is by identifying what you don't like in your life. Usually, you don't like something because it is an inconvenience. The inconvenience caused by what you don't like is going to push you to find a solution. This solution then is what you want. So, what you don't like is an indirect way to identify what you actually want. For example, if you don't like the inconvenience of a constant worrying, this dislike for worrying is going to push you to find the solution to worrying. How to make the best use of this method? In order to get maximum benefit from this method, you need to observe one point. Quickly identify what you want. That is one point. Quickly identify what you want based on what you don't like. Many people develop the habit of complaining about what they don't like about their life without identifying what they would like instead. Because of these people have not identified what they want, other people are unable to assist them. So, for example here, if you want something, you need to inform someone. But there is no way someone can think what you didn't tell him or her. There is no way someone can help you. If someone wants to help you, you need to first mention what you want so that someone can help you. You see? So if you want to succeed, or if you want someone to help you so that you can succeed, it is easier to help others when the people concerned have identified what they want. Point 2. Don't wait for the pain to be unbelievable before you make a serious effort to identify what you want. This is because in most cases, when the pain reaches an unbelievable level or damage that would take long to kill has taken place. Thus, if you don't wait for it to be too painful, as this may result in ulcers or even heart attack. For example, or likewise, if you don't like something in your marriage relationship, don't wait until it becomes too painful. Talk about it right away. For example, if you are in a relationship, or if you are married, a man and a woman, and you seem like a man, you don't like for something for your wife is doing, immediately tell her. Don't just keep quiet. If you are a wife, tell your husband, do you know what, my love? For sure I don't like ABCD, so that someone can understand. Because I've seen in many families, people have killed each other. You find that a man is killing a wife, a wife is killing a husband. So instead of doing that, be open and tell someone. You say, my husband, do you know you're doing ABC, but I don't like, so that you can understand each other. Waiting for the pain to become unbelievable before you address the issue may lead to an angry outburst at the time you decide to talk, with undesirable results. You see? We've reached to a point knowing what you want by identifying what you like. If you know what gives you joy, then you can go for it. This is a direct way of identifying what you want. You can tell what gives you joy by knowing what has given you joy in the past. For example, you will have noticed that doing things that you are interested in gives you such joy that you don't even notice time passing. This shows that if you take up a job in your area of interest, you would enjoy it and most likely make good progress in it. How to make the best of this method? In order for you to get the maximum benefit from this method, you need to observe one. Do not subscribe the mistaken view. What do I mean there? Do not subscribe to the mistaken view that the measure of the importance of something is the amount of an unpleasantness connected with it. This would mean that the amount you suffer is an indication of the worth of the thing you are doing. This mistaken view has permitted by many areas of life. The choice of a job being just one of them. For example, when taking a medicine, many people believe that the more bitter, the more medicine, the more content it is. Knowing what you want by listening to people who have your interests at heart. People who have interest at heart are those who would like you to succeed for yourself, not necessarily for what they might gain from your success. When such people make suggestions about what would be good for you, you need to pay attention and consider your suggestions seriously. Another point, don't confuse people who have your interest at heart with with those who always agree with you on everything. That is, whether you're right or wrong. The truth of the matter is that if someone always agree with you, whether you're right or wrong, then the relationship with that person is not yet rich enough for you to depend on his advice. You see, when someone is, for example, when someone is your friend and you've done something wrong, and someone is supporting you, that whether you've done right, he's supporting you, whether you've done wrong, he's supporting you, so you know that that person is taking you nowhere. The good person is telling you that, do you know what, Joy? I'm giving an example of myself. This is wrong. So you were supposed to be doing A, B, C, D. So at least that person is giving you an advice. It is for this reason that you shouldn't, above all, consider your parents as persons who have your interest at heart. It is a rare parent who doesn't have his children's interest at heart. Even in situations where you are convinced that your parents are just interested in your private life, you need to be very careful. Your parents have been taught by experience lessons that only experience can teach. You may find when it is too late that your parents were actually right. So you see, guys, in most cases, you need to trust your parents, because a parent cannot lie to you, or a parent cannot deceive you, or a parent cannot make you bad. But a friend can just deceive you, or a friend can be having you because he needs something from you, so that even if you are in a wrong place or you are doing something wrong, he cannot tell you. But for a parent, for him, he is the next God. You see? Another point, knowing what you want by using a code of conduct. A code of conduct is a guide that tells you that what is right from what is wrong. A code of conduct also gives you a basis for making decisions instead of just basing them on pressure or pain. It is this that distinguishes you from animals. Animals have no basis for doing what they do apart from pressure or pain. The Bible is a code of conduct because apart from showing us what is right from what is wrong and prescribing acceptable values, it has identified love as the basis for making our decisions instead of a merely depending on our feelings of pressure or pain. Thus, if I'm a person who believes in Bible principles, I will refrain from doing a certain thing because, first of all, of my love for God, and then because of my love for myself and my love for other people. Legitimate areas of success. The question of what you should want has been simplified for you in that the commonly acceptable codes of conduct have come up with areas of life that you need to develop for success. The areas of life we are talking about are those areas of life we are talking about. It is one, personal. What do I mean here? This involves physical exercises, food and nutrition, resting, recreational, relaxing, sleeping, preparation time, listening to motivational tapes, or reading more motivational books, or doing motivational exercises. Point 2. Relationships. This involves your sponsor, your children, your extended family, your friends, and members of your community. Point 3. Workers or career. This involves your professional development, finances, and entrepreneurial skills. Number 4. Spiritual. This involves prayers, spiritual reading, congregating with others, and participation in church projects. So guys, I'm not getting those things from my head. At least I have here a certain book which I have from here, how to succeed. You see? So, if you want to succeed, guys, you need to know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, there it is difficult even someone would help you. It is even difficult even someone to help you, even because someone cannot think for you. So guys, I have some quotes. Here are some quotes. 1. A man is not made for defeat. It is kind of fun to do the impossible. It is never too late to be what you might have been. Point 4. A man is not old until regrets take place of dreams. Last point. One of the greatest discoveries a man makes, one of his greatest surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he could not do. So guys, I'm wishing you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys. Thank you for watching my video. We meet next video. Guys, support me by subscribing. If you subscribe there, you're supporting me. So share and comment. Bye bye. God bless you guys abundantly. See you next video. Bye bye.